Hi, guys. Yep, just gonna have some quick cereal and get back to doing what I love doing. Here, I'll leave it there so you can see it a little teeny bit. Where's my spoon? So, this is going to be quick cornflakes breakfast because, thanks to you, I got a few orders this morning and I want to just get on it, okay? You know, making jewelry is like next best thing to sex to me, okay? Just saying. So we're gonna have a quick bowl of cornflakes and get back to work so I can keep making all of you really happy. So also too, I wanted to test out this new phone and see. See, now when I record, it came out really clear as I zoomed in. I'm not liking that. Anyway, yeah, that's a ring I made with electroform. No, it's not going to stay looking like that. I got to take the brass brush and get the dull off, and then the shine is underneath. I did that live the other day. You missed it, I guess. Well, go back and see it. It's still there. So for those that don't know how the game goes, it goes like this. And I'm being brutally honest with you because a lot of other artists are too soft-hearted and they won't tell you. I love my Honey Nut Cheerios. Sugar frosted flakes. When you go to an artist to have something made, have your money ready. There's no, oh, hold up till Friday, blah, blah, blah. Or, in my case, you can start the conversation with, I get paid Friday, I'll pay you then. What I need to know is blah, 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 blah. Because there's nothing worse than having a 5-hour conversation with somebody just for them to say, okay, can you hold that till Friday or payday? That might be 2 weeks, that might be a month from now, but you're coming at me today. Don't do that. Do you go to JCPenney and say, oh, here, I want to take these jeans home today and I'll come back Friday and pay for them? I bet you don't. So why would you do that to me? Or any other artist? But again, they're not going to say anything because they don't want to make you upset. They'd rather waste 10 hours of their time for you to say, okay, I'm going to get that. Okay, give me your PayPal link, blah, 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 and then never pay. I never come back. I never show up. Ain't got time for that. And I'm not here to always be nice to you. I'm here to be truthful to you. Not always nice. And yes, I've been told, Tasha, that's not good customer service. Yes, it is, because that means if I don't teach you how to respect me, you're not going to come back anyway. And maybe there's something on statistics that says otherwise. Yet you need to know. I mean, come on. Do you wait till the plumber is always done working and then pay him? No, I don't think so. Well, in California, where I'm from, you pay X amount down to come to the work and then you pay the rest. Because they're not coming out there for free. You have to pay minimum of 1 hour work time. What do plumbers get paid? $200 an hour or something? I don't know. So you need to respect me and pay me too. That's just how it goes. And that's purposely why I also offer layaway. I know everybody don't have, you know, $70 for a ring. Put your money down. When your payments are done, I'll start making it. And not before. And yes, when I was new at 16, I did that a lot. People say, okay, I'll be back. And yeah, so you make the stuff, they never come back. And then you just have stuff on, I don't want stuff on hand. Now, if you're going to a show, that's different. You need 100 pieces on hand to set up your booth. I sell from my office. I don't need to have 100 people because people are like, that's all you have in your for sale folder? Hello, I don't work like everybody else, honey. Let me tell you how I work. Since you obviously didn't read the pinned post, you can come on Instagram and say, hey, Tasha, I want a labradorite ring, size 8, blah, 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 you know, silver wire, da, 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 da. What's your PayPal? And I'll say, here's my PayPal. You pay me, and then I get started. Okay, did you want oval? Did you want teardrop? Did you want a square? Did you want round? Which kind of labradorite, did you want? You want a lot of wire? You want a little bit of wire? Here's a picture of a lot of wire. Here's a picture of a little bit of wire. Okay. Yeah, now I give that option. Before I didn't use it. I didn't before. I'm trying to get more tolerant as I get older. More agreeable. And again, I'm not saying this to belittle anyone. A lot of people don't know. They think this is different than the plumber or even the doctor. Because let's face it, they take insurance out of your check to pay the doctor even before you make your doctor's appointment, right? So, in most cases, and just about every field, you get paid up front. If you order a lot of pieces, I'm always going to give you a discount. Always. I think it's the respectful thing to do. That's just me. All those other jewelry artists out there who charge $200 for a piece of whatever, they're not going to work like that. But again, I try to do to you what I would want you to do to me. Tell me how you work. Tell me what you take. Tell me how long the process is. And then people too, they get frustrated. I say, hi, boo boo. I want you to know I did that. Oh, you don't have to tell me. Yes, I do. Because that's why I don't talk on the phone. I don't want take no orders over the phone or any other way other than written. So you can come back here and see. You said you wanted black tourmaline, amethyst, clear quartz, and fluorite. You didn't say anything about no Herkimer diamonds. That's going to be $100 more, just so you know. Or even, especially if I forget. Or did she say this or did she say this? I don't remember. Let me go back to my notes. I can't go back to a phone call. And I ask you, you size 7, right? And you say yes. Okay. Because you got to know we're only human, and I'm not sounding mad at anyone, least of all a customer, because my memory sometimes is just not all there. Oh, I wanted the Blue agate, no. You said lapis. That's why the charge is more than $70 because lapis is a more expensive stone. So just be patient. Honestly, but how do you work, Tasha? How do I do this? Well, you can first see if you like anything in the for sale folder. If not, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn. Just say, Tasha, make me a pendant. I want it to be about 2.5 inches, tall by, 2 inches wide maybe, and silver. And I really like green. You got anything in like fluorite or green tourmaline or sure. Here's my PayPal link. You pay, I create, excuse me, I take pictures along the way so you can be on Facebook or whatever and you see the progress and know how it's going every step of the way. I also tell people, okay, so boo boo, I have 2 pendants to make and then yours. So it takes me roughly 5-6 hours to make a pendant. So I'll get started on yours Saturday morning, okay? So I'll at you on the first picture so you know I started. Oh, okay, cool. And there you go. That's how I work. I don't know how everybody else works. Most, as far as I know, most jewelers, they have either their website, which I don't like updating every time I have a sale. And don't get me wrong, Weebly is really good at taking the picture down once it sells. But then I still got to go every day. 2 weeks, that's why I just have one for sale folder. Or I try to stay really good with the comments, so you see I made this today. So in a few hours, I would post this front and back and, put what the stones are, blah, blah, blah. Here's the PayPal link. Here's the Cash App link. Once it's sold, then generally I put sold, or the customer will just put sold. And usually they'll say sold, paying now, or something like that. So when you read the comments, people, hello, then you know that one's already sold. Well, Tasha, could you make me one similar to it? No, because I work by your vibration. So if you don't want to work that way, you can tell me what you want. And if I don't have it, you need to pay that extra charge. Okay? I used to do it when you pay me, then I'll go buy the stuff. But that's taking I'm taking money out of my own pocket is what I'm trying to say, And I don't think that's very fair either. Let me move this so I can see how long I've been on here. So that's just food for thought. I mean, when you go to the guy to make cabinetry, don't you ask them how they work, what their services are, what their terms of services are, blah 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 blah. Well, why is this marble more expensive than this marble for my countertop? Well, that marble is from Turkey, and that marble is from, I don't know, Zimbabwe. I don't know. And that's why that's more expensive than the other one. Oh, okay, good. Now I know. Things like that. Everybody works different, just like life. Everybody lives differently, right? So now now you can do better, and now I can do better. Because regurgitating this to you, I already got new ideas. So thank you. Thank you for listening to me talk to myself. Anywho, go have an awesome day, guys. Thanks for having cereal with me, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, 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 bye. Oh, don't forget to be good to you first. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, guys.